Morning, guys. We got skid steer out here this morning. Hair's a mess because I was wearing a hat all morning, but we're hauling out a bunch of cow shit that's been piling up. Haven't been on the farm, obviously. I got school all day and it's been really cold, so we haven't been able to haul it out as well because it's just frozen. So today we're hauling it out. It's still pretty frozen to the ground, like that pile's frozen. I got this big pile worked up that I can finally move it around. But we're gonna get this all moved around, all hauled out. We got a small pile over there. That really could be hauled out over there too. Not sure if we'll get to it today. And we got to feed cows yet, so a lot to do this morning. As every morning, but we're living the dream over here, so can't complain much. So we're gonna clean up this side of the yard, push it up over there, see if we can get that pile turned over, so at least we can get underneath it and start working at it a little bit. Grandpa just went out with the first load. I'm guessing we're probably gonna get probably 3.5, 4 loads out of all this probably. And if we do that, that'll be in our additional probably 2 loads. So we'll have to see where the day takes us, see where we're headed. And it's supposed to get warmer out around 11, and it's 8 o'clock right now, so we got a couple hours to work with before the fields become a little sloppier. So we're gonna jump back in the skidder and get to work. So guys, as you've seen, we got that side all pushed over here. And why is that? I can't push against this wooden gate or else I'll break it. I can push against this wall, but I just choose not to. Obviously you can see some patchwork done in it and whatnot, so I just choose not to, because I don't want to push on that wall. So I want to push against something that's not, that if I break it or if it crumbles, I don't really care. And that would be our old stanchions there. We don't milk anymore, we don't need them. So if I push against there, it's not the end of the world. And also the slab's a lot thicker that way, so the chance of me breaking are like 0. So that's what we're trying to line up here. So basically I just keep shoving into it, and then my final scoops will end up over there, and I'll just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. So it's kind of why I move it the way I move it and whatnot. And also with this wire too, if I pile it up there, gets caught up in the wire, and then I could rip the wire and whatnot. And I don't know this because I haven't done it before or ripped off this wire multiple times in my life, but yeah, so we're gonna push it that way. Anyways, why we don't haul out, like I can keep bashing against these big chunks over here of these big block ice. It's just basically a big frozen cube of cow poop. I keep bashing against it, and I could probably get it out of here, but the point is there's no reason to get it out of here, because if we send that through the manure spreader, we send those through the beaters are going to get bent. And if we bend the beaters, then it's just a whole pile of mess of crap that's going to literally end us up and having to pay a lot of money to put new beaters in there, or put new beaters in there. That's a better way of saying it, put new beaters in there. So that's basically why we're not hauling out some of this frozen stuff. All this is frozen, that's frozen. got the final load loaded up. Grandpa's grabbing a hay bale or a straw bale right now. You know, got the Magnum 210 hooked up to our 1040 Night back spreader. Obviously, like I said, in the back we got beaters, so we can kind of rip apart that cow poop a little bit better. But anyways, we use this in the wintertime. We don't need such a thick spread as in the summertime. We spread on our hay fields because we were not able to spread on our row crop fields like our wheat or soybeans. So we use a finer spread because we can't have a lot of manure on our hay fields. But you know, right now when we put this on the fields and we'll work it up, we can have a thicker spread, and that's what that is used for. That's why we have 2 manure spreaders. Could we get away with just the behind one? Yes. Could we get away with just a side slinger? Absolutely. But we got very good prices on them, so might as well have both, I guess. So, and if one breaks, we always have a backup to haul out cow poop. So we're gonna go in the back. We're gonna spread out this bale that Grandpa's gonna bring around, and we'll get to it. We're feeding the cows now. We got 2 more heifers in here that we're weaning off. Probably be sent to the other side in a couple days here. We'll let them chill in here. They've been pretty quiet lately. I think, personally, the farm, I think heifers wean a little bit easier than steers do. They quiet down a little bit easier. But anyways, we're not gonna bed the inside. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna bed the outside. On this side, we won't haul this out for maybe a couple more days. Maybe next week, and we'll haul it out. So yeah, we'll get to her. So as you can see, we're pretty far away from the door from when we started. If you go back in previous videos, that straw was right up to that door. Door to go downstairs is right here. See a chain connect to it. If you remember, it was all the way up to here too. So we make some great progress. I don't know if you can see up there. There's a kitty cat up there. So we made some great progress up here, like I said. A lot of this straw does come out every year, depending on how fast we bed down, how many cows we got, blah 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 blah. But we do use most of it. There's a lot of old straw up here that we just don't get to because, you know, we have a lot of wheat this year, so we put a lot of straw up here. And so this upcoming year, we probably will have a lot of straw left up here. But anyways, yeah. So we're gonna bed out, I guess, whatever you like to say it. We're gonna get this swept up a little bit, and then after that, pretty much it for today's video. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.